Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today's video is going to be a day in the life with me as a homeschooling mom. I've just got a normal day ahead, nothing super crazy added in to my day as far as errands or outings go. Just a normal day of homeschooling and doing the things that I do every day. I am super excited to bring you guys today's video because I have partnered with CHOMPS on today's video, and if you have never heard of CHOMPS, you are in for a treat. It is by far one of my favorite snacks, and so I was like doing backflips when they reached out to me because I literally had just gone to Trader Joe's and bought a bunch of those for our last RV trip. So anyways, we are about to get ready to start school. I've got my table all set up behind me. It is currently 8:20 and I've spared you guys from seeing all the things we do every morning to get ready for the day. Obviously, I've gotten myself ready. The kids are all ready. They've had breakfast. We fed all of the dogs. They've done their chores. I've cleaned up breakfast dishes and taken out the meat for tonight's dinner, and that's about where we are with the day. So everything's ready to go. We're just going to start school, our morning time together around the table. And it's been a while since I've shown you guys kind of what we're using and what we're doing right now. So I'm gonna take you around the table and show you what we're gonna be doing for our morning school time. This year, I've been very disciplined about setting up our table the night before for morning time. I mentioned in another video that I graduated from the morning basket into the morning cart when I got my boys a new bookshelf for their room because we just have too many things to fit in the basket. It was getting destroyed. So for today, and every day is different, but today we are doing our Bible study. We are going to be reading out of this presidential elections book that I found somewhere. I don't remember where I found this, but I'm just going through and reading it. It does have like worksheets and stuff, but we're not doing that. We're using the free Sunlight download for elections. So we're doing that in place of history right now anyways. We'll be reading our missionary story today. I've been loving reading the Answers book for kids to my children. That's also something new to us this year. We'll read a nature poem for the day, and the kids just have their election packets in here and then their Bible study. My younger two have this Route 66, and then my older two have that Route 66. I've been getting some questions on if I like this Bible curriculum, and I will say yes, I like it. I like the information in it, but I've had to come up with my own way to teach it. So that is everything. And then of course I placed out our caddy. I get asked all the time where that is from. It is from Michael's, but I'm not sure if you can still get it. So that is what we've got on the agenda for morning time. So I'm going to call the kiddos down and we are going to start school.
You said you had to go away just to figure out who you are. And I'm in this empty house with your pictures on my wall. But I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore. Now I'm just waiting for love, waiting for love. Try to forget about you makes me restless. Waiting for love, waiting for love. I don't know what else I can do, it's hopeless to.
Okay guys, so it is about 10:15 now and we have finished up our morning time school. And although I am fully embracing the fall season, the temperatures here are still pretty warm. And so in order to go outside and enjoy the day, you either have to go kind of earlier in the day or in the evening time because the midday is still getting pretty warm. So I wanted to take some time to go let the kids burn off some energy and some steam this morning. So we are gonna head over to a park for a little while, and I wanted to show you guys what I'm throwing in my bag for a snack, because if you're a mom, you know you don't go anywhere without snacks. So anytime we are heading out of the house, I always have to throw some snacks in my bag for myself and the kids. I just never leave home without anything. So I love when I can have a prepackaged snack to just toss in there. It makes everything so much easier, and I love doing that. You guys have seen through my grocery hauls through the years, I like to have some ease in my life. So I wanted to share CHOMPS with you guys. All of these sticks are from the variety pack. So you get a ton of different flavors, but before I kind of show you guys all over the flavors, I want to point out the super important things to me that CHOMPS has for a snack. So you guys know I care about my health and my fitness. So the first thing that I love about these is that they are a protein packed snack. The next thing is that there's 0 sugar. You guys would be surprised to learn, and the next time you go to the grocery store, I highly encourage you to check it out, how much sugar is usually added into beef jerky or any kind of like dried meat. There's usually sugar added, which no one expects, and it kind of sneaks its way in. So I love that CHOMPS has 0 sugar. You guys can see 10 grams of protein and all good stuff. There's no fillers or no nasty things. These are all gluten-free, Whole30 and keto, also paleo certified. So whatever kind of like dietary things you have, you can enjoy. Also, these are free from all of like the top allergens, so they're a super safe snack to pack with your kids and send with them and not have to worry about it. So we have jalapeno turkey, Italian style beef stick, the original turkey, the sea salt beef stick, and it shows you if it's spicy. This one is my favorite. I like the jalapeno beef and the jalapeno turkey just because I like spicy stuff. There's the salt and pepper venison stick, the cranberry habanero beef stick. I've never tried this one, and this one sounds really good too. And then the original beef stick. So I am going to just take a handful of these, toss them in my purse, and we are going to head out to the park. I have a discount code for you guys. If you've never tried CHOMPS, definitely check them out. I'll have a link and the discount code for you guys where you can order some. These were in the variety pack, so you do get 10 sticks in the variety pack, but they have a ton of others on their website, as well as like smaller ones for the kids. If your kids probably won't eat all of these, if you have smaller kids, my kids will eat a whole stick. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack up my purse here with these. It'll hold us over till lunch, and the kids can burn off some energy at the park. Okay, so it is almost 12 o'clock now, and we just got back from our little break at the park, and I actually met one of you guys who watches me there. Super unexpected, so if you're watching this, it was very nice meeting you. But I'm going to make the kids their lunch right now, and then we're gonna go upstairs and finish the rest of our school day with their independent subjects upstairs. Like I said, I wanted to take them to the park for a little bit before it got way too hot. It was about 85, so it was perfect. But I'm just gonna make a simple lunch, probably just some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and some fruit, and then we'll finish our schoolwork for the day. Is the kiddos' lunch, and then here is mine. I had the same salad yesterday, and so I just pre-made a container, so that is what I'm gonna have. While I sit down and have my salad and the kids eat their lunch, I do need to menu plan. So I have changed up the way that I've been grocery shopping, and I'm gonna do a whole video on it, but I'm just doing 1 week at a time right now, and I'll explain why in that video. So if you like food budgeting and grocery and meal plan and all that, stay tuned because that'll probably be up right after this video. But I'm going to fill in our menu plan for the week kind of while I sit down and have my lunch and kind of work on that at the same time. Alright guys, little time check-in. It's about 2:15 now, and my oldest is finishing up her schoolwork. She's mostly independent, so I'm just really up here for moral support, and I of course have my laundry here to fold. So I'm gonna work on folding my laundry while she finishes up her schoolwork. The other three are done for the day, minus my youngest. She does have to read to me, but they're all off playing Legos in their room right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and fold this laundry before I sit down to read with my youngest, and then we will wrap up our homeschool day for this perfectly normal, mundane Wednesday, but I truly love it.
Standing underneath the lights, look into each other's eyes. Tired snowflakes are coming down.
5 times -2.
So while she finishes up her math test, is it a test today?
Yeah.
Yes, a math test, I am going to place my grocery pickup order for the weekend. You guys saw that I made my menu, and I'm gonna go into more detail about what I've been doing. I've been saving a lot of money on groceries lately, and it's just really about time and diligence. So anyways, I am going to take this time right now to place my online order for pickup, and then I'll only need to go to Costco, just one store versus going to 2, and I always try to do that because that is one tip I will give you guys here. I save so much money by doing grocery pickup. So because anytime I go grocery shopping, I have all of my kids with me, and then it's like, ooh, that snack looks good, or ooh, I want that, or, you know, and even if I say no to most things, extra things always find their way in. So I'm gonna place my grocery order right now while I still sit in my chair in my homeschool room. I tell you guys, this is the best thing that I ever put in here, this comfy chair for me. I'm so glad that I was able to work out the arrangement to have it in here, and sitting here while she's doing math, just for moral support and any quick questions she might have. So the sun is being weird. It's going behind a cloud, so the lighting's odd right here. But yep, that's what I'm up to now.
So all that's left is you and me. I can promise you.
Okay, so it's 3 o'clock and she just finished up math. So I was able to get my grocery order done for a pickup on Saturday. Got a busy day, so I set it for 7 to 8 a.m. And I am now going to do something to get ahead. I like to list out our upcoming school week on this little calendar. I know I've showed you guys this before, but I got it from Arteza. And anyway, I like to write out what our upcoming week is, and tomorrow is Friday and our school day. In our school week rather. So we already know what we're doing tomorrow, so I'm gonna get a jump on this and just get it filled out. Since today was kind of like a low-key day for me at home, I'm just gonna take another thing off the list that I do every weekend. So I brought up my planner and I'm gonna put it on there because we have some different things going on next week that I'll share with you guys once I get it filled out.
All that's left is you and me. I can promise you're the only thing I see. Hold my hand and hear the words I say. Close your eyes and let us fade away.
So I filled in my little week, and the way that I do this is I'll put down any like fun activities. I don't include like you're doing math or, you know, because we do that every school day. But I'll put down if anything is special. So like Monday we're gonna do nature study and art. And then I put down which subjects we're learning about as a group downstairs if we have a field trip, and if I'm gonna do like a shortened day like on Friday, I'm only gonna do their independent subjects. So I'll kind of list that out there because my kids like to see what is coming up for the week. So I got my calendar all planned out and reviewed. So usually on Saturday I sit down with my planner, but since I had some spare time today, I went ahead and got a head start for the week so that this weekend I can focus on relaxing. So we have been enjoying fall. I mean, it's only been fall for a couple of weeks, but we've been going, I think we've gone to Utah like 7 times in the last 5 months. And so we've been it feels like we've been traveling a lot, and I love that. And I love adventuring, but I am excited to have like a downtime weekend to hopefully just be home a little bit, like just enjoy being in your house, maybe watch a movie, like just relax a little. So I am trying to get a little bit of my weekend to-dos done, which always involve groceries and always involve planning for the upcoming week so that I know what I'm doing as far as filming content for you guys and as far as what's going on with the kids. So it's 3 o'clock, like I said. So this is the point in the day where I call this my mom timeout. I just ask the kids to kind of do their own thing, and usually I would drink some coffee, but I just finished that Starbucks. So I'm just gonna go downstairs and sit down with my planner and finish filling it out, and just kind of take a little breather before we start the whole making dinner and getting people to sports thing. So, oh, I also wanted to show you guys the diorama, I don't know how you say that, that the kids have been working on. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, then this might be the first time you've heard about it, but if you do, I have a whole highlight thing on Instagram where I talk about the projects that we do. So go over there and check it out if you're interested. I'm not gonna go into super detail about how that all works, but this week the kids started their projects. They're not done with them yet, but they are turning out so cute, and I'm so proud of them. And another fun thing, and then I have like a koala one back there. Another fun thing is that a lot of these pictures and like that elephant and then that vaccine came from our mammals unit from The Good and the Beautiful. And so we've been able to reuse all of those materials. Once we're done with the pictures and whatnot, we've been able to get another use into those animal dioramas. So if you are doing that science unit, you might consider that. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys that because I was super happy with how they're turning out. So I'm gonna finish filling in my planner, and then I'm gonna read with my little one, and then it'll be time to start dinner. And we're keeping it super easy for dinner tonight. just doing like some quesadillas. So, but I'll show you guys once we start. Show you guys how cute this is. Just having their little snack out in the backyard playhouse together. These are the memories that I want to imprint in my mind forever. I just love them. So cute. And you want to go out there because they're eating. You're not fooling anyone. What book are you reading? Show everybody.
Taylor Desperate.
Do you like this book? Mm-hmm. What do you like about it so far?
I like the dungeon.
The dungeon? That's the bad part.
It's fun.
This book has some challenging words in it, but she's doing pretty good reading this book. Here, let me show them in case they've never seen it. Kate DiCamillo. We have like all of her books. And what else? There's a movie about this.
There is?
You've watched it, right? Have you ever seen it? Have you guys watched it?
Me and Kylie did.
They haven't? Well, then, when you're done with the book, you can watch the movie. Okay.
After this chapter, there's another book.
Oh, the second book.
There's
3 books, 4 books.
Yeah, 4.
Okay.
Okay. So he just faded again.
Fainted?
Chapter 15. When Desperate awoke, he was cupped in a large
Calloused.
hand of a human, and he was staring into the fire of one match, and behind the match there was a large dark eye.
All right, so I just finished reading with Olivia, and it's about 4 o'clock, and this stuff has been sitting out here in my living room for a while. I do a kids consignment sale a couple times a year, and they have a second sale where you can include some home items. So I've just gathered some things that we just don't need or we don't use, and so I need to pin all those price tags onto the items so that they're ready to be dropped off for that consignment sale. So that is what I'm going to work on next before I have to run my daughter to practice.
Close your eyes and let us fade away. Build a secret place for you and me.
So here's all the stuff that I'm consigning. I got the tags put on it all. Some like curtain panels I didn't use, just a bunch of random stuff. So I got them all tagged. So now I'm gonna just put them back in that storage container easily, so that way I can just have it ready to go in the car for when my drop-off appointment is. All right, you guys, it is 6 o'clock now, and I just got back from taking my oldest to practice. I am making dinner, and I told you guys I would show you what we're having. It's just super easy, and I'm so glad that I planned something easy because, of course, no day goes out without events around here, and I'll tell you guys about that in a minute. But that's just 3 pounds of ground turkey with taco seasoning and black beans mixed. And then I will spray the outsides of the tortilla with a little coconut oil. I'll slice up some avocado, some cilantro, put it in there with some Mexican cheese, and then add the meat, and then top it with salsa. And then I have some romaine to put on top of the quesadilla, and then we'll also drizzle this Bolt House dressing on top. So just a super easy, crowd-pleasing meal, and very glad that I do, because you guys know, if you watch my channel all the time, our dogs are like members of our family, and Walter is not feeling very good. I tried not to freak out throughout the day, just thinking like, you know, sometimes dogs' stomachs are weird, but I'm taking him to the vet tomorrow, so I'm a little concerned that it's going to be expensive and serious. So by the time you guys see this video, you'll know, but right now we don't know. So it's just a little stressful anytime anything unexpected up with your dog that you love comes up, as well as just the cost component of things that, like, if there has to be a surgery and all that. So anyways, the kids are sitting out here watching him because we need to see if he does any of his normal bathroom stuff. So I will definitely let you guys know what ends up happening with Walter. But that is going to be it for today's day in the life video. This was just a normal mom homeschool day. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me, and be sure to check out CHOMPS. Remember to use the discount down in my description box if you guys are interested. I know you'll really love them. They're definitely a family favorite. So thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up on this video before you go, and I will see you all in my next video really soon. Bye guys.
Standing underneath the lights,